Welcome back, guys. We're checking out Baki, Son of Ogre, Chapter 78, entitled Materialization. Got another great picture of Baki. His eyes look dope. So much shading. And his shirt's different. I wonder if he was, Kisuke Itagaki, was experimenting with different art styles throughout this. Alright, so in the last video, it looks as though Baki had ended the fight with himself and Oliva. It looked like Oliva passed out. Baki missed his punch and flew through the wall. And they said he woke up and no one was in front of him, which made Baki happy. So let's see if they're marking that as the end of the Baki versus Oliva fight. Not sure why he was looking at that wall like that, but I guess he came back through it and looked at Oliva, and sees he's unconscious. Baki's just looking at him. Contact the infirmary. Hurry. Yes, sir. And Oliva's just out. You can see by the grayness in his eyes. Ah. And he shoots up. He wakes up, regains consciousness. Oh, wow. Are you serious? Maria left that room. She is on her feet. She came to check on her man. Look at that. I, first of all, didn't know she could walk. And then we spoke in the last, well, I said something in one of the last videos about her feeling him fighting. And it looks like she did. And she felt that he was unconscious and came running. What? Like, that's the exact same thought I had. Everyone's shocked. Oliva's shocked. I wonder if that's what woke him up. Maria, did you walk here? You lost to that boy, huh? Yes. Let's go back. But coming this far is the best I could do. Take me back. Or do you want the boy to carry me? Talking mess, man. Again with the psychological warfare to get Oliva back spirited. No way, dude. Look at him. I can't pick her up. Of course not. I won't give that right to anyone over my dead body. So even though Oliva lost the fight to Baki, he didn't lose any pride. He's still happy. He still has his woman. She came to not necessarily his rescue, but also his rescue. Like he wasn't about to die, but she came to awaken his spirit again. I mean, he woke up, he's smiling, he picked her up. Excellent. Call the director. I have something to tell all the prisoners. And they're at attention. Yes, sir. And again, Oliva's a prisoner and these are the guards. And they're talking about yes, sir. I've never been so impressed by a character's love story than Oliva and Maria's. Like, that was, I really like them. Like, Kozue and Baki. Kozue annoys the hell out of me, and that whole Ali Jr. spell that she went through, nah, I didn't like none of that. But Maria here, I love her. Listen well, gentlemen. I'm sure the rumor has already reached your ears. It's true. I fought with Baki Hanma and I lost. Therefore, I am no longer the strongest and number one of the Arizona State Penitentiary. However, there's no way in hell I will allow this. And look at his face. Why did Kisuke give him this look? He looks goofy as I don't know what. His eyes are going out. Like, ridiculous. So then what should I do? That's an easy one. How about I'll make him disappear and nobody will see him again? Director, please take care of it. From this day on, I declare Baki Hanma is released today from the fortress. Do you mean today? Don't you think that's a little... You could do that bullshit bureaucratic paperwork later. Well, yes, but... Or would you rather have 4,000 prisoners fighting and escaping at the same time? That was amazing. It's really surprising how easily I got out of the prison. All the things I asked for were water, food, and a bicycle, and some cash. In return, Mr. Biscuit Oliva, the Unchained, asked for just one condition. That he can watch me get into the airport, and he followed me on a helicopter. So noisy. Chapter 79, Filial Piety. Alright. Enters Yujiro Hanma. Next to Captain Stridum. He's been in America, Yujiro. Been in America, he's been dealing with Bush. He's been on the whole political thing. I wonder what he's up to. So he beat the mighty Unchained by just using brute force? That's what I'm saying, man. It's still so unbelieving. Like, I can't. Maybe Oliva was weaker than we thought. Nah, it made you laugh before, but Baki was prepared for it. He trained very well. His imaginary fight with the praying mantis against you who dared to kill this giant African elephant, it's, I think, a wonderful counterattack. Or should we say, finally, that he crushed the #1 of USA by force, or rather the strongest human of the world, Unchained Oliva. He was almost even with your strength. You are who you are, but I must admit, I'm weaker than him. Ogre, Baki must be your greatest menace on Earth by now. Has somebody told you that you are full of shit, Stridum? Sorry about that. Let's talk about something else. Still, amazingly, this stuffed bear, no matter how big and strong it was, when it was alive, it could never beat you. And take this one for example, Ogre. With Baki at his current skill level, could he beat it? He may not do it, but if he were to do it, it will be easy for him. So Yujiro knows his son. He knows he wouldn't just fight an innocent bear like that just for the sport. But if he needed to protect his own life, he'd do it with ease. How about this one? What was that? What could this have been? A saber-toothed tiger? He would not escape unharmed fighting this one. But he won't be intimidated in a cage for 30 minutes either. And how about, are you mocking me, Stridum? Tell me for how long we will play this can he beat it guessing game. Or do you really want me to try hard showing you my true strength? Sorry, Yujiro. I was curious of him, that's all. I will not ask you any more questions, but both of you, a father and a son, you're about to have the biggest fight, the two strongest creatures. You both are probably about to fight the strongest enemy of your lives, which at the same time, by blood, is your closest relative. You know I can't resist the curiosity. Easy. The respect for my family ends here. My biggest enemy has come. This time he wins or he will die. Hey, can you really beat this one? Look, I told you, but with your bare hands? Can you beat it? Like, he plays too much. But I mean, they're friends, as you can tell. That's why Yujiro's so patient with this man, considering how ridiculous he is. I feel like he's looking at this dinosaur and imagining himself having to fight it, and is getting excited at the thought. So this was a dope couple of chapters, basically just summing up the Oliva and Baki fight, let Baki free. I guess he's headed toward Yujiro, and Yujiro's talking to Stridum about Baki and his most recent feats. It's cool to see Yujiro talk to people that like he's cool with, or he has at least some respect for. Like when he interacts with Oliva or Captain Stridum, I'm sure he would murder Captain Stridum with ease. Like, I haven't seen any feats from Captain Stridum to make me think he's dope in any sense of the word, but for some reason Yujiro has respect for him. I just like seeing him interact with people that he cares, like that he sees fighting strength in, like Ali Senior, you know, Oliva. Like, it's just super cool to me. Leave a comment below about what you thought about these 2 chapters. If you're new to the channel, thank you very much for being here. Please consider subscribing. Check the link in the description for the next video, as well as the playlists of the rest of the videos if you'd like to catch up. Please share with at least one friend. Let's try to continue growing the community. Please hit the thumbs up on this video if you're a fan of the Baki manga or just enjoyed the video. And as always, otaku for life.